almost empty. Because here is already locked down for 6 days. I have what they called
No,
alcoholic
no, I'm not. It's just a supply.
supply. Supply for these 6 days lockdown, yeah?
6 days. Yeah,
6
right.
days.
But my mum told me they're closed. Then she told me they're closed.
No,
Go
they
buy
are
yourself beer.
open. It's all empty, buddy.
You live in Russia now.
Yeah. We have beef, just one, but just little. You need one beef? Almost empty. Oh, very small.
You want?
But we have pizza at home.
Have another one?
Okay. Up to you then. How about the bread?
Yeah, I'll get some. Okay.
Yeah. All is empty. Wala na kami makuha.
No bread.
No bread.
There's one. Nah, come on that. What are you doing?
Here. Which one you want? I know you're not allowed to eat that one. It's all sweets. So no bread. No bread. Okay. Yan. Naubos na. This one lang. All is empty. All is empty. Milk. I need milk. I need milk. Whole cream milk. Whole cream milk. Wala na rin yung gatas. Tapos na. Oh my God. Panik na yung mga tao. Wala na rin laman. Love, can you bring this one for me?
Anyway, no.
Thank you. I'll bring the banana. Shit.
Chicken, please. One hour.
Kahit pula, wala ubos. Oh my God. Ang panik na sila. Panik na naman sila. Asan na yung tissue? All I still have tissue.
Yep.
Excuse me. There is no tissue. I still have left. But I bought Loyang Ali. But you still have one tissue there. Toilet tissue.
Well, why didn't you get it?
We have already.
Yeah, nice.
What?
Well, how am I gonna get this scan?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hang on. What's that milk for?
Hey.
Your Everyday Rewards card has been added. Follow the pin pad prompts to
Oh.
Hello. More cheese for martini. Ano, nag-shop kami konti lang dahil nung Sunday, nag-shop na kami. So ngayon, konti lang yung kinap namin. Kasi yung mga tao nag-anit na bumili. Mostly is almost empty shelves na sa mga grocery store. Special tissues, meats. Yun ang nila. Pinupansyal yan ng bilhin. Pero kami, kalma lang, easy lang. 6 days lang naman. Hopefully, yan will just suffice. Hindi na siya i-extend. Kasi kawawa yung mga tao, walang work. Even me, I can't go to work. But my husband, he still have work. Yeah. At least may income pa rin. Kasi ang hirap ay walang work dito. Maraming bills. Ayan. Tapos yung ibang tao is pila-pila pa sila para maka-protest. Ayan. Sana maging okay na soon dito. Para hindi na lumala. Sana hindi na dumami ang new cases dito sa South Australia. Ayan.
Schools, universities and childcare centres are closed, but there are exceptions for the children of essential workers. Pubs, cafes and restaurants cannot open, not even for takeaway, with retail also shut. Weddings and funerals are off, and residents are being encouraged to wear face masks if they do leave the house.
Yeah, let's get today's take on this with commentator Jean Kitson in Perth, 9 News.
And get the contact and all those sort of things. Find out where it came from. Find out, who might be infected. I think it's a really good idea to have such a strict lockdown. I would want that if that happened, and they hadn't had any cases, so it's a shock. It's a shock to everyone.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's,
It's really a circuit breaker that we need to get on top and to stay on top of this cluster before it turns into a very dangerous situation. It's quite different from other lockdowns around the world and in other parts of our country when often they've been dealing with multiple clusters that have got away from them and widespread community transmission.
Adrian, what are your thoughts on this approach?
I think this is a good idea. Honestly, I think obviously being in lockdown, it's never fun. But to go into it when there's only 22 cases or something like that, as opposed to waiting for when there's hundreds and people have died and you go into like a 6-week lockdown, I think this could be the way forward for every little cluster that breaks out. Get onto it early, preempt it. Prevention's better than cure, let's say.
Well, we certainly learned our lessons by watching Victoria, and now they're 20 days COVID free there, and no deaths from COVID too in the last 20 days. Adrian, but I'm curious, you guys over there in Western Australia, what's the temperature like there when you're looking at something that's now straight on your border? It's been a while COVID creeping across Australia a little bit here. Now Adelaide's in shutdown. What are people feeling on the ground there in WA?
I think there's a similar sense of worry because we can relate a lot with Adelaide being a smaller city, so it's like, oof, if it could get to them, it could get to us. But yeah, look, we've been pretty good, we've been pretty controlled. We're all still doing these ones with the elbows rather than handshaking, so I think we're still relatively optimistic.
Jean, I guess it goes to show that you just can't eliminate this virus, can you?
No, and they're saying, and I don't know whether it's true or not, but they're saying that this